Hey, you guys, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. All of the Instagram and Twitter feeds blowing up right now around the world. All the Walking Dead fans, Vampire Diaries fans. Um, yeah, if you are watching this, then you know what it's about. You saw my Twitter, Instagram. It was just time. It was time. Um, I was helping out volunteering at some homeless youth shelters, and this girl came up to me and she was like, "Thank you so much for helping out with the LGBT." And she said it like she didn't deserve it. And I was like, "Why?" And she said, "Because you're straight." I was like, "Well, I'm not straight." She was like, "Why have you never said that publicly before? You could help change our lives." It hit me like a gut punch. It felt like somebody just knocked the wind out from me. And I realized how important it is in this day and age to be visible. Have people know who you are. You know, when we're doing amazing things and having incredible things, pro athletes, celebrities, doctors, lawyers, heroes in every community and neighborhood, when you are accomplishing incredible things and you're hiding who you are, you're hurting hundreds of millions of people. That's right. Right now, around the world, there are estimated somewhere around 300 to 700 million LGBT. It's larger than any army ever in history. Do you realize how powerful that is? So, by us staying quiet, you know, we're partially to blame for kids getting beat up and ridiculed, stereotypes and stigmas. If you don't like them, you need to be visible to change them, you know? And I grew up in an Irish Catholic family in, farm town, Georgia, in the South. And it wasn't even about homophobia or anything. It was about you just keep your private life private. You don't talk about who you're sleeping with or your private life. You keep it private, and that's like respectable to do. So that's the way I've always been. But now is not the time any longer to keep it private. Everybody needs you. I need you. We all need you. You see my social media feeds just blowing up right now with everybody, all the love and outreach and support. Our culture has changed so much in the last 5 to 8 years. The whole world has changed. Don't, not appreciate that. And I don't want to get political, but you see at this moment how rights are getting stripped from people so quickly. Who are the easiest people to take rights from? People that are invisible. People that are staying silent. So, and I didn't understand because, the heroes of the community, the ones that people picked on and were like, oh, the sissy or whatever, the effeminate guys, it's ironic that they are actually the strongest ones. They were the ones that didn't have the choice. They couldn't stay in the closet because, they walked in a room and everyone's like, oh yeah, we know you're gay or bi, And so growing up, I didn't identify with those guys. When somebody said the word gay or bi, I was like, well, that's not me. I don't want to wear a dress. I don't want to be, girly. Like, that's not me. So, although those guys are incredible and so, so amazing, if you don't identify with that, you need to be visible. You need to show the entire full spectrum of the community, all the diversity that our community has, masculine, feminine, nerdy, brainiacs, the the actors, the rock stars, the everything, Everybody is equal. Everybody's so important. But right now, when 10% of our population is out and proud and all the rest are completely fitting in with normal society, so they're staying silent. I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. So what I've done right now is I just simply hashtagged out and proud on my social media. And I encourage every single one of you out there that's been feeling this exact same way that I have all these years to just jump on your social media, put it in your Facebook profiles, put it in your social media profiles. You don't need to advertise it. You don't need to wear glitter or anything. Just put out and proud, hashtag out and proud, and let your community know how incredible our culture is and how incredible you are. They already know you. They already love you. You know, join us. I encourage all of you guys to do that. And, think of it from my perspective. It may be uncomfortable for you and your small communities, or wherever you might be, or large communities, but I'm an actor. The whole world, everybody, the industry is like, this is your big break. You're on Walking Dead. You can't come out. You can't be in the press because everything you work so hard for is going to be gone. There's no gay or bi leading men, no action heroes. Your career is going to be over. I don't care because I know what's right. Standing up for these kids that I'm seeing at these shelters and in high schools and middle schools, standing up for your community, standing up for your entire culture of hundreds of millions of us. That's what's important. That's what matters. So, whatever with my career is going to happen. But I'm standing with you guys, and I hope you join this. Hashtag out and proud right now. Sending all of my love to you guys. I'm going to be live on social media, so if anybody needs to talk about it, if there's anything that you want to share, message me on Instagram and Twitter. And just huge, massive love and support to you. And love you guys.